30 inaishi kido. Hatuwezi kubali. Medum. Wala wakora. Hatutaki. Unaenda.
Give us back our land so that if you have, we also love Kenya. If we have projects of national importance, let's talk. Let's agree. Let us build Kenya together. What's wrong with it? But how do you oppress me, exploit me in building Kenya? Does it really work? I don't think. So the best way in the 21st century, let us be given our land back. Once we are given our land back, let's talk and build Kenya. But taking our land and then tell us build Kenya, I don't know. I don't know. But please, let us address these issues once and for all so that we can build this country together. The issues of land is not about inhabitation. It's about ancestry. It's about the 2010 Constitution. It's about what we belong. It's about what we believe. Our land. Even in Tanzania, in a neighboring country, in fact, there was a project that was stopped just because it touches on communities. And for this, I want to challenge whoever who understands this, that as much as we have to move forward in all issues, let us address this issue amicably. Let us talk on sense. Whose land is this? Who is being paid billions for the railway? Who bought this land? Who sold this land? Who is this Kidong? I don't know them. Neither can I negotiate with them. So whoever who is negotiating with Kidong, I don't think you're a Maasai, because we don't know you. And the 2 million that you pocketed, and the 4,000 acres, we don't need them. What for? We need our land. 4,000 acres for what? My foot. We need our own land. As those who represent us in parliament, represent us in senates, represent us in all constitutional offices of this Republic of Kenya, there is no need to go to boardroom to discuss our land. Come talk to your people. Come listen to their cry. Come have their voice. Hear their cry. You are supposed to represent them. If you cannot petition anything touching on our land, then who are you representing? On whose platform were you elected? You are supposed to take our views to them so that you can pass issues touching on our interests. If you don't talk on our interests, then on what platform were you elected?
The dry port that was proposed by the government has already started. And a few days ago, the PS Mchiri came. He came and launched that project together with people purporting to be talking on behalf of the Maasai community. We want to tell the government those are brokers who pretend to be working on behalf of the community. The community does not know, and I think even the PS himself knows, because when he came, he met only very few people, around 10 people, to come and launch a government project. How can you launch a government project with 10 people? So you see there is something going on, and that dry port has affected school, churches. So we have even a Kitet primary school. It has been affected by the dry port. So we want the government to negotiate with the community on that issue. We want people to be compensated fully on that matter. Those people does not have place to go, and the dry port has already started. So this harassment by the government should stop, and the government should work directly with the community, not brokers.
There's no way you can bypass me to come and take over my land without involving me in such decision. And it is clear in the Constitution, if there is compulsory acquisition of land, it must go full. It must be deemed to be of the best interest of the people, and it also means that it has to undergo all constitutional processes that is public participation. There is no single day that the government involved us in this issue. Right now they are putting on a fence at the where the dry port is going to be built, without even involving people who live in that area. And mark you, in the same area there is schools. There are children who school there. There are families, over 30,000 residents who live in that area. where are they going to go? If you bypass us in such deals, then we are going nowhere. It is high time that we shall be involved in such in this thing, because you cannot bypass us in these deals, because we cannot allow, and we are ready to take any steps to protect our dignity and our rights, because the Constitution has given us that.